Have you ever wondered about the history and impact of drugs like cocaine and heroin on society? Today, we're going to peel back the layers of time and delve into the intriguing past of these powerful substances. Cocaine, extracted from the coca plant, and heroin, derived from the opium poppy, have both had quite a journey. Initially hailed as medical miracles in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, these drugs were used to treat ailments ranging from pain to fatigue. But as their addictive properties became evident, society's perception shifted dramatically. By the mid-20th century, both were classified as illegal substances due to their high potential for abuse and addiction. This marked a significant turning point in the history of these drugs, leading to their current status as some of the most notorious substances in the world. Now that we've understood their history, let's delve into the science behind these drugs. What happens when these substances enter our bodies? Let's dive into the pharmacology of cocaine and heroin to find out. Cocaine, classified as a stimulant, works by blocking the reuptake of certain neurotransmitters in the brain, namely dopamine, norepinephrine, and serotonin. This action floods the brain with these chemicals, leading to intense feelings of euphoria and increased energy. Cocaine is rapidly absorbed after administration, with effects peaking within minutes. It's mainly metabolized in the liver, and its metabolites are excreted through urine. On the other hand, heroin, an opioid, operates differently. It quickly crosses the blood-brain barrier and is converted into morphine, which binds to opioid receptors in the brain. This binding process slows down activity in the central nervous system, causing a rush of pleasure and a sense of relaxation. Heroin also gets into the system swiftly, but its peak effects take a bit longer than cocaine's. Metabolism of heroin occurs in the liver, and the metabolites, like cocaine's, are removed from the body via urine. So, while both drugs can cause a high, the mechanisms of action are quite divergent. Cocaine, as a stimulant, amps up the brain's activity, while heroin, an opioid, slows it down. Their absorption, distribution, metabolism, and excretion processes differ slightly, but the end result is the same: a powerful, often harmful impact on the human body. While the pharmacology of these drugs is fascinating, it's the effects they have on our bodies that often lead to misuse and addiction. Why are these substances so addictive? Well, let's unravel this mystery. Both cocaine and heroin are potent substances known for their immediate and intense effects. Cocaine, a stimulant, gives a short-lived high characterized by intense euphoria, increased energy, and heightened alertness. However, as this high wears off, users often experience a crash, leading to feelings of depression and a strong desire to use again. Heroin, on the other side, is an opioid. It induces a sense of warmth, relaxation, and detachment from pain. But it's not all roses. The aftermath often includes drowsiness, confusion, and nausea. These effects, both the highs and the lows, contribute to the addictive potential of these substances. Users chase the initial euphoria, leading to repeated use. But here's the catch. With each use, the body develops a tolerance, requiring more of the substance to achieve the same effect. This is the beginning of a vicious cycle. Over time, physical dependence sets in. The body craves the substance to function normally. Withdrawal symptoms kick in when usage is stopped or reduced, ranging from restlessness and insomnia to muscle pain and severe depression. This fear of withdrawal often compels continued use. So, while cocaine and heroin may provide a temporary escape from reality, they leave in their wake a trail of dependence and addiction. Unfortunately, the misuse of these substances carries significant health risks. And that, dear listeners, is a conversation for our next scene. What are the potential health risks associated with cocaine and heroin use? Let's delve into the health risks of these substances. Short-term use of cocaine can lead to restlessness, panic attacks, and even heart arrhythmias or seizures. Chronic use can damage the heart, liver, and lungs, and can lead to severe mental health issues like paranoia and anxiety. Heroin, on the other hand, presents a different set of risks. Short-term use could result in a decreased heart rate and respiration, leading to a risk of coma or respiratory failure. Long-term use can cause liver and kidney disease, collapsed veins, and infections of the heart lining and valves. And it's not just the health risks. The misuse of these drugs has far-reaching implications. According to the National Survey on Drug Use and Health, in 2023, over 1 million people in the United States reported using cocaine, and over 600,000 reported using heroin. This misuse often leads to addiction. In fact, about 1 in 6 people who try cocaine will become addicted, and for heroin, that number is even higher, 1 in 4. Overdose is another significant concern. In the same year, over 14,000 people died from cocaine overdose, and nearly 15,000 from heroin. These numbers serve as a stark reminder of the dangers associated with these substances. As we've seen, the misuse of cocaine and heroin can lead to serious health risks and societal issues. In conclusion, both cocaine and heroin have a significant impact on individuals and society. We've journeyed through their histories, explored their pharmacological traits, and examined their effects on the body. We've also delved into their addiction potential and highlighted their associated health risks. It's clear that these substances carry significant dangers, and understanding them is crucial. Remember, knowledge is power. Stay informed, stay safe.